As Singapore makes headlines for imposing stricter regulations on all online news sites, Malaysia's Communications and Multimedia Ministry is reportedly studying other nations' approaches to tackle abuse of social media that could threaten national harmony. Singapore's Media Development Authority this week announced licensing fees for news sites that garner 50,000 unique visitors in 2 months and report an average of at least one Singapore-related news article a week, also over 2 months. In Malaysia, some NGOs have advocated for Malaysia to do the same. Responding to the calls, Malay language daily Berita Harian has quoted Minister Ahmad Syabri Cheek as saying his communications ministry will learn from other countries and look at legal amendments to curb abuses that would lead to the spread of anonymous and seditious information. But he said the law must be executed properly so as not to curb the freedom of expression. In Singapore, however, the new licensing regulations have been slammed for doing just that, with many bloggers and news sites like The Online Citizen calling it a move to instill fear and obedience in the rest of the blogosphere and to cow independent websites and bloggers into submission by the threat of licensing.
If you look at the current 10 sites that are included, they are essentially corporatized entities with the resources. Hence, if they have the resources to gather news, to produce news, perhaps there is an expectation that they expend some of the resources to better monitor the content and the discourse that goes on their platforms. However, should the current list expand to include other players, then perhaps it will be seen as a more heavy-handed approach to monitoring and governing the online space.
Currently, there are 10 websites on the list.
9 out of these 10 news sites belong to current traditional mainstream media such as Singapore Press Holdings. So some of these sites include StraitsTimes.com, Stomp, 联合早报, for example, and Tuba Media Corp. So Yahoo Singapore is the only news site that is not run by either SPH or MediaCorp.
Singapore's Media Development Authority has reportedly said the policy could be extended to foreign news sites covering Singapore as well. Sumisha Naidu, Kini TV.